are fucking massive.
You already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I called right at the end, bro. Told me we won. Yo, Antonio got a motherfucking tap in because Harry Kane's a pussy hole. Ha ha. Fuck them spuds. Take some of that, you dig? Yo, I try to call you during the game. I try to have bro do a little triple. But it ain't work because this dummy got the fucking Buffale phone plan and he can't make international calls. But he gonna sort that out. Once he sort that out, I'm gonna plug in with you, B. Yo.
Everybody on the hashtag sing your dialect. Declan, take it.
That sounds like what is it? It sounds like Rise, but it's like is it like a Scouser version of Rise? Everybody on the honor, everybody on the honor, like I don't know, or Birmingham or some shit, man. Like I don't know, some shit like that. Like Rise 2.0. Where's Rise at? Rise is like doing his hair up, dog. Like real things, man. Where's Rise? Get Rise in the bill. Rise held it down with like fever, man. Straight up. That was dope. That was dope, man. Cause my phone was cutting out like crazy. We'll see how it goes now, though. You get me? You get what I'm saying? 100%.
Oh, Jerry Bowen. Miguel Antonio. Declan Rice and Pablito. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yo, in the place to be. Hold on, let me put it on the comment thing still, you know. Yo, in the place to be. How do you mean? Having a good day, but not a great day. Like, it's weird. I'll show you why. So I went to the DuN, the supermarket. Hold on, this is on a hilt still. Hold up, I got you. Yo, the two people that are in this, like, subscribe if you ain't already. Share the shit out of the shit. Because if I'm going to share it, I'm hitting more groups up than I know. Because, like, I just tweet it, but then it goes to, like, all direct message things. I don't mean to do that. I just mean to tweet it so, like, people can see it. But if it's already on Twitter, then why do I got to tweet it? You know what I mean? Big up Adam Frankel. Big up everybody yesterday that went to the match. It was so beautiful seeing everybody up at the match, man. Like, you had Franklin in the building. You had Duke in the building. You had the two sexies, Becca B and Happy. You get what I'm saying? Then you had Tom Atherton in the building. Big up Athers 32. I was going to call him Happy 32. It's Athers 32. I got 32 problems and Athers ain't one. Real talk. And then you had, who else you have, dog? That went to the match yesterday, dog. It was Duke. It was Athers. It was Becky B or Becca B. Because that's like her rap name, Becca B. Like, you know what I mean? And then you got Happy. And then you had, who else did you have, dog? Like, at the match yesterday, who I seen, dog? Frankel. Big up Adam Frankel. Yeah, I did some angry, like, stupid, like, random video last night. And I apologize to everybody that had to watch that because it was a misunderstanding on my part. Like, there is one man who is a dickhead who, like, I'm not even going to waste my breath on. And I kind of did last night. I didn't say no names, but I hope he knows I'm talking about him, dog. And he ain't in our, like, intermediate? No, not intermediate, in our inner circle. He ain't in that. He probably wants to be, but he ain't in that. Real talk. But it's like, yeah, I talked two things about that. And then, like, there was the next thing. And, like, yo, I misunderstood what the whole next thing was about. And I was vexed from the result. I was upset because I thought West Ham played well. And people can say they didn't. Bah humbug to that. I thought they played well. Real talk. I thought when Ben Rama come on, I thought he showed class. But that would have been a worldie if that like just dipped a bit more, because that hit the post. That hit the post. Like, yo, Jared Bowen hit the post. Sounded like them. Somebody said this on Twitter, I think. It sounded like West Ham clips when, like, you know, Antonio or whoever skies it, and that not skies it into like Rosette. It's like he hits the astronaut, and it's like that sound when the ball hits the astronaut in his face. It like really did that, like in real time, and that was mad. That was mad. And it's weird because one man, I'm not gonna share his name because I don't want to like throw him under the bus, but it's like one man who has like that exact sound on his computer claims not to be Mr. West Ham Clips or Mrs. West Ham Clips. I think it's a consortium of West Ham Clips. Real talk. I might be wrong. Probably am. I don't want to ever know who West Ham Clips is. You can give me enough clues to do, like Blue's Clues. I don't want to know. I do not want to know who West Ham Clips is. West Ham Clips is like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy to me, dog. I never want to know. Never, ever, 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 ever want to know, dog. Real talk. And you know who was at the match yesterday? And I saved it till last, of course. But the almighty Lucas, dog. The almighty Lucas was at the match, dog. Like, oh, man. I'm so happy for him, man. I'm so happy for him. Budgie was at the match. Budgie, Green Street Elite. At the match, dog, tearing two things up. All it was missing was like me and Kieran, dog. Me, Kieran, James, the Anvil, and Rise. That would have been like full parties. That would have been full parties, dog. Full parties. But it's like, yo, you can't, like, everybody's like, man. West Ham is out of it now. Nah. No. As Rise said before, do you remember when, like, what was it? 1976, was it? 1976, I think, maybe? Well, you got 76, so you got 86, 96, 06, 16. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Might have been 1975. Might have been 1975. Might have been 1975. Real talk. And it's like, yo, we lost 2-1, and then we went back to Frankfurt and we beat them 3-1. It can go on. Like what yesterday showed me, like big up West Ham, what West Ham showed me yesterday is like, yo, we weren't far away from it. We showed them that we could deal with their slickness. Because it's like, you got Leon, and like Leon, they were all right. And they passed the ball around all right. But Frankfurt passed the ball around well. The first goal, I was going to say the first goal took the wind out of our sails. It really did. Like, I was vexed. I was like, I threw a hissy fit. I didn't even watch the next 5 minutes, dog. I was just like, meh. And I was upset because that took the wind out of our sails. And it took the whole, like, atmosphere up in the London Stadium to get back to normal after, like, Antonio, who got it, Rice would have got it if Antonio didn't. And I didn't see the celebration. But, like, yeah, I don't think he did too much of a celebration. There weren't no Gangnam Style things. There weren't no Homer Simpson things. There weren't no, like, diving into the pitch like he's, like, diving into water. Real talk. But I didn't see that. I would have loved to have seen a celebration because I hear he has one coming up. But I think it's like Antonio knew if he didn't get that, Rice would have. So it's like he wanted to score a banger. You know what I mean? Real talk. But like back on to like what I was saying before. So my day today's been like, yeah. So first off, no, the video I did last week was bologna minestrones. That's why I deleted it, doc. And yeah, I was just pissed. I was vexed because of the result, because I thought we played well. And if we were more clinical, like Hammerhead said in front of the goal last night, And sorry to put you through that, Hammerhead. You just seen me have a wobble, dog. And I apologize about that, man. I apologize to anybody who watched that video. Like, I literally woke up and I was like, I got to take that down. I got to take that off, dog. Like, hello, Sue. How's Luna? Sue's always rocking Luna, man. Big up Luna. But yeah, I was vexed. I wasn't happy. And that's not me, man. I'm positive, like P to the E to the A to the C to the H. But yeah, we're still in it with a shot. Like, it's halftime. It's halftime. I watched Bryson Fever, and I agree with what they said, but I disagree kind of with what they said still because I thought we played well. And nobody could tell me different. Nobody could tell me different, man. I thought we played well. I thought passing off the ball was wicked. Well, the running off the ball was wicked. I thought the passing was wicked. And what I'm liking about this West Ham team, and I said this last night, is the back pass diagonal things that they're doing just to free man up. You know what I mean? Give them a bit of space. Real things, man. I honestly did think that. So Europe, we're still in it with a shot. No doubt about it. And we showed last night that we can match them bit by bit. So I ain't worried about that. What was the next thing I said? What I named it? It was like Europe, the Prem, was it Premier League? So Premier League. It's like that's not going to be our way in to the championship, but all right, man. It's not going to be our way into the championship, guy, but it's going to be maybe top six. Maybe, baby, top six. What's that, man? What looks cool? Oh, yeah. I got the Kn0 and Toronto thing on still, you know. Trust me, man. You all right? Always good. Yo, when your girl the other night was like, "Could you please move?" I moved straight away. I did. Yeah, I did. I got you, man. I know, man. I'm sorry about that. Still. All right, man. You have a good night. Yeah. All right. So yeah, with Arsenal. Arsenal, no Premier League. So Premier League is Arsenal because that's our next match. They're for the taking. And like last night, Hammerhead was saying, like players we got to look out for is the boy there who's wicked, Martinelli. We got to look out for Martinelli. 100. I think we got to look out for Ramsdale too because he's a good goalkeeper, man. Like he's impressed me, man. This season, he's impressed me. She has impressed me. The whole Nick Pope thing, forget about it. I don't want Nick Pope. He had one good game against us. He don't know our culture. Like, Ariola's been here for what, a year? He knows about West Ham now. So get Areola in there, Doc. Get Areola in there more times. Like, what, 11, 12 million? Get his wages down from like 140 or whatever they are to like 100. If he'd be willing to do that, but he knows the culture now, so he might be. You know what I mean? And yo, that whole thing, man. I was doing a video the other night, and like, yo, this man's girl, she's like, yo, can you move? And I was like, yep, I ain't gonna argue with her, dog. Stand up. I was like, yeah, I can move, dog. I moved. You get what I'm saying? 100%. But so Arsenal, it's at like the Emirates, isn't it? The new hybrid. It's at the Emirates. Arsenal are shit. Real talk. They've picked up some form, but they're still like where we were. No, they're not. Yeah, they were worse than we were a year ago, weren't we? Because we finished like sixth, didn't we? They were worse than us, unless they like sneak fifth or fourth. No. But yeah, man, Arsenal's the next hurdle we got to jump through, and we will. We will, man. We'll jump through that hurdle, man. I think we'll smash them still. Because like the man seemed up for it against Frankfurt, and I think they're going to want to take their chances on the next team they beat, which would also give us confidence going into the next match against Frankfurt. Real talk. I honestly believe that. But the only way we're going to get into Champions League is if we win the Europa, which I think we will. And we saw that our boys can come through like and do two things like away, and Frankfurt's away form is way better than their like home form. Their home form, they just like leak goals like a leaky faucet. Hammerhead's in the building. What are you saying, Doc? Oi, oi, PeacH, oi. Yeah. See, I can read half things and not all the things. Oi, oi, PeacH, oi, 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 PeacH, oi. PeacH is in the building. Oi, oi, DuN, noi. You done noi. It's supposed to be you done no, but you get me? 100. But yeah, Rise held it down. Big up Rise, man, because my phone was acting all stupid. It's still acting stupid. Like, I can see half the comments, and I can't even see me on it. Not that I want to see me on it, man. Like, yo, I'm just saying. But like, yeah, big up Rise and Fever for like doing two things, man. Yo, we got Arsenal in the bag. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We got them in the bag because it's like we want to like build. Like Moyes will not be happy because like Ben Rama's goal could have gone in, Jared Bowen's goal could have gone in, and Suchek's goal could have gone in. You get what I mean? So it's like I think they're gonna like come out with something to prove, dog. Like they're gonna come out on that pitch with something to prove, dog. So it's like, yo, I think we got that. I think we got that. And then we play the man them on Thursday. So let's have it, man. Let's have it. Like Andy Miles was on Sky. Like this is weird. Andy Miles is on Sky Sports yesterday, and big Andy Miles up Green Street. No, that's Budgie Green Street Elite. Andy Miles, West Ham United. Apologize. But it's like, yo, Andy Miles was on Sky Sports last night, like talking two things. And the man were like talking to him, like, oh, Andy Miles, West Ham United. That's a big plug for his channel. I don't business. I don't business. What's this? Me, PeacH. I can see the me. I can't see the what else. And then PeacH always the, and they can't see that. And then standing. It's mad. That's why I need Bryce on here so he can like read the comments out there. Because I can't read the comments out there. And I done sent him the link still. So hopefully he comes through. But homeboy held it down with Fee. So it's like, yo, if he leaves me like solo dolo, that's all right. Like, I get it. 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 Hold on. Current comment. See, I can see them, but I can't see what you said before that. Real things. Hold on, and I can't see none of that because it's like in the green area. Hold on, hold on, let me try to do this still. Might work, might not. Nope, that made it worse. Hold on, let me try to do this. Can I see that? No, still can't. No, can I see that? Hold on, somebody's text me. I'm not even looking at the text back. Yo, real things. Hold on. Can I do that? No, can't do that. Can I do that? So professional here, dog. That's why we got 0 people watching, dog, because it's so professional here. Real talk. But I don't do it for like no professionalism things, dog. I just do it to talk about West Ham. Real things. That's my passion. 100%. I'm gonna start doing recorded videos though. Real talk, man. I'm gonna start doing recorded videos, and it's like I'll be able to edit the shit out of them. Be like on some Max Headroom shit, dog. Like, yo, I seen these things like on Max Headroom. I never knew who that was, dog. And then I seen 2 things on this Max Headroom shit, dog. And it was like mad. I was like, homeboy is a G. Like, yo, he's on some like real editing things, and he's like animated. And I was like, yo, that man is ill. Yo, go check out Max Headroom, dog. Cause when I seen it, I was like, yo, that's yo, and the man them there, yo, big me up for my attire, dog. Kn0, Toronto, don't know. And then my brethren just like showed me that like, yo, he got tickets to the TFC match tomorrow, and West Ham ain't playing. So like, there ain't no important games to me on in the Prem. Like differently, I'll just look at the results. Results go our way. I'm happy as gold. But how many times has the results gone our way and we ain't been able to capitalize on them? You know what I mean? Honest to goodness, like we haven't. So we should start doing that, not just to get into like 6th place, because I think 4th is like a bit high to the sky, out of the water for us, but we still might be able to run them things, dog. Still might be able to run them things. Let me see if I can see it. See, Oh, Happy Hammerhead's in the building. I can see that. And then I can see her like PeacH with the PeacH and the XXX. Happy Hammerhead. So, okay. So Andy Miles was on Sky Sports yesterday. Wicked. So that's one of our people, right? Who's on Sky Sports representing. And they were bigging him up like, oh, Andy, yeah, this and that. Oh, yeah. West Ham reunited, this and that. I was like, what? What? And he was on with this boy named Frank Banks or something, I think was his name. Frank Banks, Frank Bank. Apparently he's an author. So big up Frank Banks. Trust me. But then I done seen flipping, so we had two celebrities up in the circle, like. I done seen Andy Miles up in the building talking two things to Sky Sports. Big things. Like that's like worldwide. And then I see Happy in the building singing Bubbles like her life depended on it, as she always does. Real things, man. Like, yo, she always does, Doc. Like, I got, watch. This is probably when they took the picture still, or when they took the video of her. So she was on BT Sports, and whatchamacallit, Andy Miles is on Sky Sports. Are you having a Toys R Us Jeffrey Giraffe, Doc? Like, where's the thing at, Doc? Hold up. I'll find it just now, you know. Hold on. Here it is. India, United. I had a dream last night, dog. It was a weird dream still, you know. It was like I was at the West Ham United match against Sevilla, and it's like, it was weird. It was like, no, not Sevilla, Frankfurt, sorry, apologize. But it was like, yo, I was at the match at the London Stadium, and it was like, you had like the Frankfurt manager, he just kept pouring water like on the sidelines, like where we were gonna like throw from, like take throw-ins and that. And I went, I ran down the sideline and then like into this like tunnel thing, like, but it was like in the corner where they had like all like their equipment, like their towels, their balls, the water bottles, all of that. And then I got a towel and I started like cleaning up the sideline. Like you're not gonna mess with our players, dog. You're not gonna mess with our players, trying to make them slip up when we're taking throw-ins and that. And then, yo, one of the people in a circle, it's a she, but I ain't mentioning no names. But like she came through down to like where I was cleaning up. And then like, yo, she was like, she was wearing like high heels and things. She's like, yo, and I was like, what up? And and she's like, it's good to meet you, da 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 da. And I was like, you know, you're taller than me, yeah? She's like, no, I don't think so. And then like she like stepped down to the same flat ground where I was standing, and she's like, oh, I am taller than you. Everybody's taller than me, dog. Trust me. And it was like, it was weird. It was a weird dream, dog. It was a weird dream. But I had that dream last night. And I think that's like just because like Lucas is there, you know what I mean? All the way from like Annapolis. Like I got it right first time. Wow, look at that. But it's like he was there and like everybody was there now. Like it was mad. I got videos to upload still of like all the man them just like having a laugh. And it was so good to see. It was so good to see. Like it made my day, made my night, made my year, made my everything. Like that was so good to see, man. And especially Lucas's video when like he's walking up the stairs and then you just see like that green grass, like, yo, you're chilling with Boise. You get what I'm saying? It was like homeboy got to see the green grass, and it was like he was just like, whoa. And he couldn't have said it better. And I think from like all like that going on, and then everybody that was at the match last night, I think that just like kind of influenced my dreams. But it was It was wicked, man. It was wicked. It was a good dream. I was happy to have it. Like straight up, real talk. It was good. It was a mixed emotion of roller coaster ride yesterday, man. But one thing I did learn is that we got this. Don't get it twisted. We got this. Like Suchek, Boeing, Rama, like that would have been the goal of Europa if Boeing converted that. And you know what, man? I'll tell you this. You know what? That was such a pass by Rama, dog. That's why I'm not tripping. Lily, what's up? What's up, haircut? No, but like Rama's pass was like so. It was so like on the money. Real talk, it was so on the money. You can't tell me different. People say that like you got like thieves who's like big Panorama fan, and even he was saying like, oh, everybody was kind of nah. I disagree. I thought everybody was on their game. Like I watch West Ham United week in week out. You get me? They were on their game last night, guys. They were on their game. First goal took the wind out of our sails, but like once we got that one back from Antonio, the Bryce with the gun guard, anyways, we were on our game. And if we were more clinical, like Hammerhead said yesterday, yo, we would have buried them. So who's to say we don't go to Germany, to Frankfurt, and I put two things down? We can, we could, we might, we would, we will. You get what I'm saying? 100%. 100%. And it's a long time coming. The vigor and the passion and the camaraderie between the players and all this and that and the third, we're there, man. We're there. And Moyes will be vexed. Moyes will be vexed. Vex meaning mad, and mad meaning vexed. Like, yo, we'll go into that with something to prove. And we always perform best when our backs are against the wall. Always. Always, always. It's foreknown, man. It's a foregone conclusion, Doc. I'm seeing people comment like, shit. See, that's why my phone's messed up. Cause them type of things always happen, Doc. And see again, Doc. How do you mean? How do you mean? And like, yo, crispy and clean things, Doc. Yo, showing you? See, it was gonna fall again there, but I saved it before it even happened, Doc. Why did it say edit, delete back to what? Okay, what am I on now? I don't. Hold on. Okay, I see Hammerhead. It would have been gold of the century, 100%, 100%. I can't even see who's in the comments right now. Rise, come through, dog. You gotta help me out, cause all I see is Hammerhead, dog. Big up, Hammerhead, dog. Big up, man, and happy. Big up, happy. Straight up, is that happy? No, that's Hammerhead. RIP. Who's that? I can't see that. I can't see that. Blood fire. I can't see nothing, dog. I can't see nothing. And my stupid green screen sucks. My stupid green screen sucks, dog. Like, yo, I gotta put like the camera in a certain angle just to get everything on like the green screen, and it's shit. It's shit. I tried to go for like some discount cheap thing option still, cause like, yo, I don't got loads of like dollars up in the building just now. You get me? So it's like I had to go for like some discount version things, and that's what I got. Some discount version type things. I had to go with some discount version type things on the camera thing. Discount version type things. That's what it is. You get what you pay for. It's real talk. But then sometimes you can overpay for something and get like a better quality like green screen and camera. But nah, you know what I mean? It's mad trial and error, isn't it? But yo, so back to the whole thing. Like, I was having a good day, and then it went to kind of like a bad day. So watch this. Watch this. This is real things. I went to the grocery store, the DuN. I went there, and it's like, yo, Brethren, I got like, groceries, like some russet potatoes, some frozen raspberries, and some, what else did I get? Oh, and some bread from my father, because he likes all that multigrain thing, like fresh loaf, sliced thick, yeah? So I got them things, and I'm all chilling, got 2-siders, you know me. And it's like, Brethren, I get the order, and it's like, I got the russet potatoes, the frozen raspberries, and what else did I say, Doug? Russet potatoes, frozen raspberries, and oh, my dad's bread, multigrain. So I got them things, yes? So I paid that on one bill, right? And then he wanted a couple of Carlsberg, so I got him them things. And then like, yo, I wanted some, like, couple ciders, and like, job done. But I was like, yo, differently, Brethren, let me just pay you like $5, $10, and like, I'll pay the rest on debit. And it's like, I don't know. I think he thought it was like some cashback things. So he's like, yeah. He's like, all right. So I gave him the money I gave him like, it was like, what was it? I gave him the money. I gave him like, what? I forget what I gave him, Doc. I gave him like, it was like $20, and all I had to pay on debit was like $2 and like 35 cents. And like, I do that, and then he gives me like $20. I ain't gonna say no thing. I ain't gonna say nothing, Doc. I was like, yeah, all right. Because I was talking to him, like, whilst, like, I was getting my groceries and thing, and talk about the match and that. Because, like, I know he supports, who is it, Chelsea, I think, man. And so, no, Tottenham. No, it's Tottenham or Chelsea. I think it's Chelsea, because there's this one other youth that, like, supports Tottenham in there. It wasn't him, though. It was the Chelsea boy. So I started talking two things, and I think I like so wound up in the conversation, he forgot what he was dealing with. Like, I think like, yeah, okay, I'll pay the rest on debit, which was like $235. But like, homeboy took the $235 out, but then gave me $20. And I'm like, all right, just put it in my pocket, try to get out of there like as fast as possible, Doc. Like, when you bone some girl and it's like, it's weird. It's like, it feels like you just robbed a bank and you want to get out of her gaff like as soon as you can, dog. Like, you don't want that cuddle, 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 snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. You just want to get out of her gaff like you just like, yo, you just done did a heist. You just done robbed a bank, dog. Like, it was one of them things. And I was like, yo, I gotta get out of here, like now. And I went to the washroom, checked on the receipt. I was like, did I get cash back? I don't think I did. I didn't. So it was like, yeah, basically covering all. It's like I got $18 for free. So I was like, it's a good day. So then I get home, I'm cleaning my glasses that I just got the other day, Doc. Like, just got the other day, and they're fresh. And it's like, yo, I'm cleaning them, and then like one of the lenses pops out. And I'm like, why did that happen? I tried to put it in, and then like the frame broke. I was like, are you having a Toys R Us Jeffrey Giraffe, Doc? Like, yo. And then I tried to do this like YouTube thing on some green screen thing. And it's like, yo, it's like I gotta put my camera here, but my green screen is like here. So I got no area to move around. And that might be fine for some other people, dog, because I see them just sit down, got the green screen, that's good. I'm not like that, dog. I need to move around, dog. Like when I go to the pub, dog, it's like I ain't sitting down. I'm at the bar at the pub, like I'm standing up, dog. I'm having a laugh. I'm having a giggle. And it's like I'm moving about. Like, yo, that's just how I run. That's just how I roll. Real talk. And you know what? That's how West Ham United's gonna roll when we play Arsenal and then we play Frankfurt. That's how it's gonna roll. Let me try to dip into these comments, Doc. Hold on 1 second, man. I'm seeing something a bit better. Happy Hammerhead is saying PeacH, yes. DuN said that. Clinical, you said that yesterday, Doc. Clinical, and yo, I'm on the same page as you. I'm on the same page as you. 100% on the same page as you. And like I said last night, yeah, we could have been more clinical. Like basically, yeah, we should have took the chances. We should have took the chances, and we didn't. We didn't take the chances, man. Like We tried to, but we didn't. But it was so close. It was like on another day, those chances would have gone in. You would have had a goal from Suchek, which is beautiful. Like, got the ball. I think it was from Fornals. Got the ball, kind of like hit it like after it like bounced on the pitch, like kind of like a semi volley. Would have got that. Then you had like Ben Rama with that beautiful curling, like, ooh, you know what I mean? Would have got that. Somebody just sent me a message and I can't even see who it is. Oh, this screen is killing me, dog. But then, like, yo, like Suchek could have got the ball when it went up like half volley, and then he could have got that 100%. And then after that, you had Ben Rama with the worldie that only missed by that much. And he could have got that. And then Bowen's like bicycle kick. Like, that was like, yo, that was like Andy Carroll all over again because he was in the same position and he hit it with the same force, but it ended up like, I originally first I thought it was like skying over the woodwork, but it hit the woodwork, doc. It hit the woodwork. I haven't seen West Ham clips like thing today. I don't know if he's did it today because yesterday was like a big day for everybody. And I hope I didn't forget anybody was at the match yesterday. Like, I hope I didn't forget any. Like, you had Franco, you had Duke, you had Specky Becky, Becca B in the place to be. You had Happy Hammer Red. You had uh Franco. You had Lucas. Who Budgie, thank you. You had, I think that was it, like in my team, like my starting 11, you get me? You had my team there, dog. Like, yo, well, our team, but I still call them my team still because they're my people, dog. Like, real things. They're my people, dog. I ain't even playing with you. They're my people, dog. And it was so beautiful. They got pictures, they got like little videos. And as I said before, I got some of the videos like on that they sent me. And well, they didn't send me, they just sent everybody on like our WhatsApp group. But I don't think my WhatsApp group is really pleased with me right now because I did some negative video last night and I was not talking about anybody in our WhatsApp group because it's not mine, it's Budgie's. It's Budgie's, Happy's, and Becca B's. But like, I'm just a passenger in that. You get what I'm saying? But part of the family. You get what I'm saying? Big up Athens 32. But it's like, yo, I'll big up Charlie Walsh too. I know he wasn't at the game yesterday and he was working and he did like a second half thing. I wasn't able to watch it because my phone was acting like this. West Ham Clips is in the building. Are you joking? Are you joking me, dog? Big up yourself, dog. Big up yourself. But it's like, yo, it was dope. It was dope just seeing everybody up and out of the area, which means it was magic seeing everybody in the area, up and out of the area, everybody in the area. That's where you get like the Jamaican out for me, dog. Because I ain't Jamaican. At best, I'm Jamaican, dog. But it's like, yo, everybody was up in the mix, man. They were up in the mixer, man. They were like in the blender, dog. How do you mean? Like, real things. It was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful sight. Like, you had Lucas giving it like irons and thing. Oh man, come off of it, man. And then James the Anvil, he went to Vancouver today. And homeboy's doing good, like on two property things. Like, I ain't even playing with you. I ain't saying where they're at, but I'm just saying, homeboy's doing good, turning two coin things, dog. Real talk. Rise is like, yo, Rise is doing his hair all like crazy, crazy. Love that. Love that. We ain't play tomorrow. And you know what? Yo, I showed you. My brother just like rolled through and he's like, yo, you want like TFC tickets tomorrow? I'm like, well, West Ham ain't on. So yeah, like, all I'm interested in about is the results. But yeah, I'd cop those. I'd cop those TFC tickets, like Toronto FC tickets. I cop that. Apparently they're playing Cincinnati. But it's like football. I get to watch football live. You know what I mean? So what y'all got to see like the biggest game in our history since 47 years ago, I get to go to stupid Toronto FC and watch them. And like, yo, I don't even follow them. Like, and I live here. The only team, I'm like Anton, dog, from West Ham Network. The only team I support is West Ham United. Done, finished, end of story. Can't tell me different. That's all I got in my bones, dog. That's all I got in my blood, dog. I don't get my blood boiling for any other team in the league. Maybe England. England comes a close second. When I'm watching England, England comes a close second. But they still don't give me that same, like when England's in the World Cup and the Europa's in that, like Europa, no, the UEFA Cup, that's what it's called. Yeah, when England's in the UEFA Cup, like the World Cup, like yo, I get behind them from jump. Like I ain't one of those people that I just start watching them when they're in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and nothing like that. Like yo, I get behind them and them. You know what I mean? And more so when they have like West Ham United supporters, West Ham United players in their team, more so West Ham United supporters back them. But like, I'll back England to back England, straight up. I'll back England to back England. I'll back Canada to back Canada, like real things, honest to goodness. But it's like, I don't get that feeling with no other football club in the world. It's either like those three, dog. West Ham United, a strong number one, because, like, that's it. And then England, strong number second, and Canada, strong number three. Those, like, that's it. That's it. And I could watch rugby, and England might be playing, but I don't get that same vibe. Like, it's weird, man. Like, I could watch the Olympics. I could give two shits. Like, yo, I'm just saying, man. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I see clips that saying hi all. That's awesome. I can't even see like nothing else, doc. Nothing else. Nothing else. I'm gonna put a video on and like tell Rise to come through to this blood fight thing, doc. Cause like, yo, I can't see nothing, doc. I can't even see nothing to like play a video. Like I'm guessing right now on where to like put two things on my phone because I can't see nothing. Like, okay, I can see that brand. Okay, so I can play this. I can play this. Hold up, I'll play this. And it's not to bore you because a lot of work went into this, man. And it was Budgie that done did this. I can't even see where it is, though. I can't even see where it is. I think this is it. Let me try it. Let me see. No, that's Logan. Big up Logan. How you mean? Duke's son. Hold on. Let me just see that. No, I did that one. Budgie has a wicked one still, you know. Where is it, man? Let me try this. If it's not it, like, I'll just take it off. Yeah, so that weren't it. Big up Russell Brand. Right now, my mom's watching a movie with Russell Brand and Adam Sandler. I don't know what it is. And then that girl, what's her name? I was going to say Felicio, dog, but it's not Felicio. It's like, what is it? Felicia something. She was in that television show The Americans, dog, and it's like her, Adam Sandler, and Russell Brand. I don't know what the movie is, but it looks kind of like funny still. Hold on. See, I went too far. I know I went too far. Hold on, this might be it.
Where's Summer Massive? Let's have a look. What we're going to do on the old Guinness thing today, then? Ooh. West Ham are massive, everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
Yo, you know what? I seen that comment, Doc, because I can see like the Greek thing, and that's the show with whatchamacallit. That's the show with he used to be fat, but now he's not. He was in Super Bad, but now it's not. What's his name? Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill and Russell Brand. I done seen that. That's wicked. And it reminds me of hold on, somebody else left a comment. Wagwan. I don't know who that is, but Wagwan. Honestly, I can't even see no name things, dog. But Wagwan, to ever that is, dog, it's probably Frankie Boy. Because Frank, yeah, it's just Frankie. How do you mean? See, I know the Wagwan things, dog. But yeah, no, the Jonah Hill and the Russell Brand thing to the Greek or whatever, that was dope. But the funny one is Ramesh, how do you say his last name, dog? Wrangler Nathan. Big up Ramesh Wrangler Nathan. Him and Bex, they're like superstars still. I know Beckett is from like East London, but who does he support? I don't think he supports West Ham and he's from East Ham, dog. That's disgusting. Homeboy should like support like West Ham with those like super ultra white choppers, dog. You know what I mean? Those super ultra white like teeth, dog. He should support West Ham still, you know. But it's funny because Ramesh Wrangler Nathan, that's it. Ramesh Wrangler, that's just right. But it's like Ramesh Wrangler Nathan, dog. He went to the States and he tried to book like the Greek or whatever. It's like some big, I don't know. What is it like? Stadium? Not a stadium, no, but it's like a place where like they have concerts and like comedy shows and this and that. And there are like 30,000 people to fill it. And I think he got like 300 there, maybe 3,000, but I think it was 300 because he invited them on the stage like just to look big. And like, so the venue and the people there looked bigger than it was. But yo, he's jokes, man. And his mom is a bad gal. I don't business. His mom is a bad gal, dog. But Frankie, wagwan, my G, man, my G. How you mean, man? Big up yourself, dog. 100%. Um, see, Clips is saying hello to somebody, but I can't see who. This is like I'm stuck in the dark. It's like I'm stuck in the dark. Like I can see half of your comments because like if you turn my phone up, right? Like I got the Galaxy A5. And if you turn my phone up, it's like I can see that much of like the top screen, and then I got like that much left. So I can't see nothing in the bottom thing. I need to get a new phone, dog. But I gotta wait till like $2 come my way, dog, to get like two phone things. Cause like my provider is shit. I tried to go on earlier with Rise, and I got 5G, but my 5G only works in like populated areas. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you got Frank will be able to relate to this. And Frankie will be able to relate to this. And yo, Frankie, there's a new show I started watching called The Offer. And it's about the boy that like wrote The Godfather. It's ill, dog. It's ill. It's ill, dog. I'm not even playing with you. It's dope. And it reminded me of you just like New York, Italian, you know what I mean? Real things, man. It reminded me of you still, you and your brother, dog. But it's like, yo, what's I saying? I need to get a new phone, but my provider is garbage. Like I got 5G, but you can only use the 5G when you're in like a populated area, like some posh area or whatever. And you like I live like on the bridge, not Brooklyn Bridge, but you get what I'm saying. One side of the bridge, it's all like you can get 5G like all the way live every time. But it's then like you go on my side of the bridge, dog. And it's like 5G just cut off, lock off, nothing, dog. And it's like I gotta change it from like 5G to like WC something light, like WMA, WCL, or WCA light, just to get a connection there. Like, yo, I swear, man, they're having a laugh, man. Toys R Us Jeffrey Giraffe, man. But like, yeah, man, I'm going on about it again. I was pleased with how we deployed the boys. Big up Charlie Wash. I was pleased with how we deployed the boys yesterday, man. Yo, Frankie, see, I'm repping the Toronto shit, dog. The T-Dot shit, dog. I got the T-Dot shit, the Connect shit. You done know? Trust me, man. Got a fresh pair of new kicks still. Yo, I went to this Italian restaurant the other night, dog, because it was my father's birthday, and my dad's brother is over for my father's birthday. But they're like itchy and scratchy, dog. Like it's mad, it's mad. I thought me and Franco were bad, dog. But yo, my father and his brother, dog, they're like itchy and scratchy, and I love them both to pieces. You know what I mean? And my father's my father, and my uncle's my uncle. You get what I'm saying? But it's like on a different note, like we went to celebrate my father's birthday, and I got this like fettuccine, smoked chicken fettuccine. So it's like with the Alfredo sauce, yeah, and mushrooms and like cherry tomatoes and that. It was dope. It was dope. But when I came home, I got this new hot sauce from like this Portuguese place we go to, where we get like the most beautifulest chicken sandwiches in the world. Just like the nice chicken fillets, dog. Like breaded chicken fillets, dope. And then all he puts on it is like some tomatoes, some lettuce, some mayonnaise, and then that hot sauce, dog. So yo, we got some hot sauce off the man there still, yeah. And it's like, hold on, I gotta light that up again. But it's like we got some like hot sauce off the man then. And it's like I decided I was like, yo, I want some hot sauce on the smoked chicken Alfredo thing still, man. And it's like while I'm eating it, my plate was kind of like dipped to one side. And these fresh new like white feelers I got, the sauce all start pouring on it, dog. So you don't know me, dog. I was in the kitchen, like putting like Clorox bleach on the thing, like just like scraping it down with toothbrush and thing, dog. Like just like making them look fresh again. It took like almost like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, but you know the kicks have to look fresh, dog. You know the kicks have to look fresh, dog. And they're like some old school like feelers and thing, dog. And it's like, brethren, I couldn't believe that shit, dog. But yo, the meal was dope. The meal was dope, man. The meal was dope. No business. My dad's brother got some pescatore shit, like it had it's not shit, I'm saying like pescatore shit. He got the pescatore dish, should I say better rather than that. With like it had like scallop, no, it didn't have scallops in it. It might have done. But it had like shrimp, it had like squid, it had like mussels, it had it was wicked, man. It was wicked. Like in like a white wine kind of sauce, yeah? With like a bit of cream, just a bit. Just a bit. But yo, it looked live up still, you know. It looked live up still, you know, man. But like my shit was dope. I still got some left over. We got a pizza tonight, dog. And it was just like, yo, cheese, pepperoni, tomato sauce, or you want to say red sauce, whatever, and then like thin crust. But it's like one of those like Canadian slash like North American slash like fast food pizzas, dog. Ain't about them, dog. Because I found like this wicked pizzeria just down the road where they do the pastas, the pizza. And I'm all about them, dog. I'm all about them. And this pizza's garbage, dog. It's like, it's weird. And they're from New York, too. And they're from New York, real talk. It's called Dough Box. And they're from New York, dog. But the boy who like runs the whole thing is from New York. And it's like, yo, he puts two things down. And it's like, it's thin crust, 100, with oven type things. They do it in like 2-3 minutes. Pizza done. And it's like, it's weird. That's the only pizza that I can eat cold. And I don't like cold pizza though. Cause it just like, I don't know. It sticks all together and it becomes like thicker than it is. And I like a nice thin crust, like just with like, just a few toppings not to ruin the taste in that. Pineapples, when I gotta go to it, I do. And I know you and your brother are like tisk on pizza, that real things. And you know what? I don't like the pineapple on the Italian pizza. Real things. Like on the Italian pizza, all I really like is like cherry tomatoes and basil, and I have some like mushroom. That's it. That's it. Done. And you were the one that got me onto that. Like the less is best. You know what I'm saying? 100%. But it's like, yeah, got this pizza today. I don't know that. I don't know that. Like, yo, I'm having some of that Alfredo thing still. 100%. Let me take a look at the comments. West Ham United 57 is up in the mix. Who else? Doing good. I can't even see who's doing good. He's saying he hopes you're well. And then somebody saying that they're good, thanks, and he gave a thumbs up. See, I can't even see who's doing that. And then somebody saying big up. And then who's that? Who's that? Try to make it out, PeacH. I see DER at the end. Oh, Freshy Fielder. Fresh Fielder. I see that. Fresh. Yes, I got you. 100. But yeah, man. It's what's everybody eating tonight? Or what does everybody ate tonight? What are you thinking for the, like, not so much for the Premier League, like how we're gonna finish, but like how do you feel we'll like turn up against Arsenal? How do you feel we'll turn up against Frankfurt? How do you feel we'll finish in the league? You know what I seen today was bugged the tits out of me, dog? Was yo, you had that Super Six, right? And the Super Six like almost ruined like English football. 100%. I see, hold on. Morning, word up, hammerhead, something pizza is. And yo, I seen this thing and it was like, yo, when they tried to create that Super Six, which is bollocks because we were in the six, and it's like Arsenal got a call up before we did when they were like ninth. And I saw they only had to pay 3.5 million for that. And then you look at teams like Luton Town, you look at teams like Portsmouth, and you look at teams like who's the other one that they had to pay like, who was it, Doc? They had to pay like 45 million on some stupid like point deduction or whatever, and just to sort things right, they had to pay 45 million. The Super Six, like plan to destroy like English football. They only got done in like 3.5 million dollars. And then you got other man them that like 45 million. Are you having a laugh? And Birmingham City got done. I think it was Celtic. Dog, who like they did two things, and then they had to pay 45 million. But yet they forget Rangers. They like got relegated to like League Four, like League Three or Four. That had to fight their way back, and they went from like fourth to third, third to second, second to first, got up there. But it's like it's all corrupt, man. It's all corrupt. End of days, man. End of days. Freshy Fielder, I can see he's saying I had something that ends with BLE in that tonight. I don't know, Doc. And Fax is saying, no, whoever is saying, because I can't see it. Fax, Happy, Hammerette, or Hammerhead, because it's just HH. Get what I'm saying? Real talk. But that's all I can see right now, man. Oh, hold on. It's kind of coming back, but not really. Maybe if I leave it. Hold on. Let me just try to like do this. Hold on. I had marble in a that. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. But Freshfield is saying morning to somebody. Something morning in peace. Hammerhead saying hi, mate. And then somebody saying hi to West Ham United 57. Is that the same as West Ham United 58? Or is that like James Fever? Because there's been like rumors that not happy, big up happy, but there's rumors that like West Ham United 58 is one person and West Ham United 57 is like James Fever. I don't know. James Fever might run both of the accounts. Oh, funny facts. So I deleted the video I did last night, yeah? I deleted the video I did last night. And I'm just showing you, like, James Fever will appreciate this. He'll appreciate this, dog. If he is watching. If he's not, he's not. But if he is, he is. I'll show you. 2 seconds. Miles, you will appreciate this too, dog. But it's like, yo, I did a video last night, yeah? And like, I just had a stupid rant. So after I did the video and I like had a little kip, I woke up and I was like, I gotta delete this. This is not like doing any justice for me. Like this is not me. Like I was just upset, pissed off. It was two misunderstand. No, it was one misunderstanding, and then one of the youths is like a 5-star whatchamacallit. You get what I'm saying? Who's been talking shit about me. So it's like, but yo, he ain't even getting the breath. I ain't making nobody famous, dog. And it's like, so like, yo, I get those two things, and then I delete the video, yeah? I delete the video on Facebook, on Twitter, and on YouTube. Then all of a sudden, I get some 404 things. And those were the exact same things. We did a show way back, and with certain man on it, talking this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden, it went to like 404, not found. And it's funny how when I deleted everything, the same thing came up. And like the only person who had access to this account said that they didn't delete the video, but the same message came up, dog. 404, not allowed. It's some things like that, dog. It opened my eyes. I was like, wow, man, them got like ulterior motives and lied to my face, dog. Lied to my face. And I was just like, I was taken back by that, dog. I was taken back by that. And it's like, yo, it's mad. It's mad because certain people done said from time, yo, that was the man them that did it. And I was like, nah, you wouldn't do nothing like that. And he done said he wouldn't do nothing like that. But I think he did. And he was the only other person that had access to the West Ham random account. And it's just funny how like things go on like that. Like there's no hatred because it takes more energy to hate than it does to like big somebody up. So I'd rather big somebody up. But I just think it's like tedious, like that somebody would do that. You know what I mean? I think it's tedious somebody would do that. But you know, big up the man them. Cause yeah, listen, I don't need to like waste my energy, man. Real talk, man. I need to waste my energy, man. Um, so let me ask you this: starting lineup against Arsenal, are we gonna rest players? Are we gonna keep them like? Because Moyes don't like to change up a lineup too much, does he? He just likes to like keep it the same, keep it strong, keep it consistent. I get that. I appreciate that. I respect that. As you should, like as you should, because why fix something broken when it's not broken? You know what I mean? Like, honest to goodness to me, man. Why fix something broken that's not broken? But if you want to rest players, I wouldn't mind seeing like Yarmolenko start uh, 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 at the top against Arsenal because I can contradict myself when I say that because Antonio was one of the men them that said the more times I play, the better we play. Like the more times we play, the better we play. Like having 2 games in a week or 3 games in a week or what have you. So it's like, but you don't want him to get injured at the same time against Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you do? But I wouldn't mind resting Antonio, putting Yarmolenko up front. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind like, maybe like throwing Chesters in the mix, but Moyes won't do that. But if you had like Ben Rama, Bowen, Lanzini, no, who was it? Fornals, Lanzini, Bowen. Maybe you could have like, maybe this could be like a Mark Noble game. You know what I mean? Like, remember when we played Mark Noble in like the number 10 slot? Because like he had pace around him and he had like the back, not the back two, but 2 behind him and like Suchek and Rice. Why not maybe run them things? Why not maybe run them things? Like, you have to keep your players fit for this next Thursday match because this is, everybody said the last match was the biggest match, and it was. But this match is even bigger now. Mm-hmm. It certainly is, man. It certainly is. Like, this is 1975 all over again live. Hold up. I seen somebody say about the B team. Yes, I hear that. Your passwords. Hold on. Who's that? Happy? No, sorry, Hammerhead. You passwords and don't let. So I don't. I get what you're saying. It's probably around like, don't let your passwords out, do this, that, and the third. But I let my passwords, passwords, passwords. I could talk to you about passwords, but like passwords, I don't let them out still. But to people that say they are a part of what I'm doing and they're all in it to help out West Time Random and all them things, like I got no problem in like giving them two things to like come through, come upon the scene and drop two things of knowledge and science. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, but it's like, yo, I got played. I got played. You know what I mean? I got played. I hold my hands up. If you don't make mistakes, you're never gonna learn. So I made mistakes in doing that. Real talk. So big up yourself. That wasn't Hammerhead, was it? It was somebody else, was it? Hold on. No, that was Hammerhead. 100%. Stay the B team. I agree with that. I'd rest some. Yeah, I would too. I'd rest some. I'd rest some too. I'd rest Antonio. I would rest Lanzini. I would rest Bowen. Because I want to on-fire Bowen. Because it looked like every time Bowen got that ball yesterday, he was disgustingly, disgracefully, stupidly beautiful. Like, it always looked like he was going to score a goal when he got a ball. Lanzini and Fornals, I was so impressed with them. Like, their backtracking and Fornals' slide tackles. It was like, what? Yo, Moyes has changed you into a totally different player, man, and it looks good on you. It looks good on you, man. Like, and then Lanzini was getting stuck in too. And there weren't no like sloppy striker like tackles. They were like proper tackles. Yeah. So you know what? I might rest Antonio Lanzini. I might rest. You know what? I'm on what Hammerhead's saying, dog. I'm on what Hammerhead's saying. Because like you saw what done happened with Brees Oxford. Homeboy like performed out of his boots. So it's like, you know what? Why not? Like me and Lawrence Watkins has been saying from time, put Perkins up front. But imagine if you played like a 4-4-2. You had Perkins, you had Yarmolenko. Then in the middle, behind the two of them, you had Noble. And then on the left, let's say you had Matsuaku. And then if he's fit, and then on the right, let's say you had Fredericks. Do you get what I'm saying? Like mix it up a bit. In the middle, why not play like Suchek and Chester's? You know what I mean? Give Rice a rest, dog. And in the back four, let's say you had let's say you had like Johnson's young, so he can, you don't need to get arrested. So let's say you had Johnson on the left. And then let's say you had, I think Zuma needs more game time because he didn't look up to scratch for match fitness. So let's say you had, let's say you had Johnson. Let's say you had, who am I thinking of, Doc? Who am I thinking of? Let's say you had Johnson. Who did I say, Doc? Who did I say? Fucking bugs, man. Excuse my language. But let's say you had Johnson on the left, and then in the middle, who would go in the middle, Doc? Who would go in the middle? Like Alisi, maybe? I said somebody though, and I'm forgetting who I said. Well, let's say you had like Johnson, Alisi, if Diop's fit, yeah. If he's not, no, Zuma, that's what I said, because Zuma needs game time. Thank you very much. That's what I said. Johnson, Alisi, Zuma, 100. And then on the right, Sufal. In goal, Fabianski, because like, yo, rest Ariola, or maybe like even give Ariola like a bit of game time before the next match. That might be like some brass tacks of like getting him ready to perform in Germany. But I don't think Moyes will do that because I think he's very loyal to who plays in the Prem and who plays in Europe. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the next thing I put on this is West Ham United, and that's all we're talking about. Me and my food and my grocery store getting like a free $20. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's digress. But like, yeah. I see new comments. Hold on. I do see them. I see Bowen was, I hope he said on fire. And then Frankie said something. And then somebody else said, respect your PeacH to James, but big, hold on, respect yourself. Is it respect yourself, PeacH? Big up to James, but big, then all I can see is the big. So hopefully big up. Yeah, big, listen, I got beef with nobody, dog. Straight up, man. Straight up, straight up. I got beef with nobody. Like it takes. I said this before. That it takes more energy to like have beef and be negative than it does to be happy and positive. And it was funny because like yo, I messaged Charlie because he was talking about some elephant in the room and thing. And I love Charlie Walsh. Like I love Charlie Walsh. Charlie Walsh is a G. And like I said to him, you want beef? You want beef? And I just was taking the piss. Like honestly, having the Toys R Us Jeffrey Giraffe. And yeah, it's like no big up Charlie guy. Like I got no beef towards nobody. Honest to goodness. Like I might get pissed when you compare stories and man is just laughing at you when you compare stories and thing. And it's like I don't I don't like that. I don't feel that's of any etiquette at all. And I might like, yo, just put you on pause for like a month or two. But at the end of the day, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And it's like, yo, why do you want to hold grudges and beef, dog? Like, it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense whatsoever. Like, yo, you know when they say they go like from Florida, where the Kennedy station is, where the rockets all blast off and go to the moon and things like that. Yeah, it's like when they get like into outer space, they get to like look at the world and see we're just like ants. Like we're just like we're such small creatures in such a big place, and it's true. So like, why? I'll always be the bigger man, dog. I'll always be the bigger man, because you don't have to like use as much energy to be the bigger man. You use less energy to be the bigger man than you do using it to be like the I got like short man syndrome and like yo, I just want to like you know this man like rub me the wrong way, so rah 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 rah. It takes more energy doing that. So nah, that's why I wasn't pleased with my thing last night, dog. I wasn't pleased with that because I was just like spewing negativity, and it was like no, that is not me. That is not me at one iota. And I apologize for anybody that got to see that. It was disgusting. And I know Hammerhead got to see that, Doc. And that was disgusting on my part, man. I was not pleased with myself. Like, I couldn't sleep. And when I did go to sleep, my gut wasn't feeling right. And as soon as I woke up, I was like, yo, I got to delete two things, Doc. Like, I was not happy, man. 100%. I was not happy, man. Um, Somebody with the EE at the end of the name is saying, hey, Gaza. Gaza's in the building? Pick up Gaza. Justin must be in the building because I seen somebody say, Justin, hey, yo, that ends with the EE. Oh, Fresh Eat, no. So have been, but is crossing, Sioux Falls Crossing. What, you like Sioux Falls Crossing or no? James is very something on YouTube, but he doing his something had he happy. Hold on, it just went. Had he happy in his own thing, something backs and like not. I don't get. I didn't. We something off days, PeacH. Okay. Off days, PeacH. Okay. Who's the EE? Who's the EE? Thanks you. And then I see Gaza and it's hot of, and then I can't see. I'm so sorry. Like my phone is mashed up. Like I'm gonna take this up. Like just now, I got 30% on my battery, so I need to take these things up still. I'm just gonna light two things. I have two drink. Take these up still. I got a whack pizza to go to. Like I'm this close to going to the Italian place and getting like proper pizza. Then I got like proper pizza, smoked chicken with Alfredo things. Like still, I ain't playing with you. Like honestly, yo, who is the EE? That's bugging me, dog. That's bugging me. Who is the EE? I should know this, man. I should know this. It's hot of, I see that. The something sideways do LOL. Hammerhead, I see the MER head, so I know it's you, dog. Uh, something is broken, don't know. Hold on. I'm good, thanks. Uh, good to know. Something got great. Oh, that's Budgie. That must no. Is it Budgie? No, because Budgie is IE in it. BUDGIE. Who's the EE dog? Oh, hold on. No, I thought that was an N, so it's not E Zone TV. EE. Who's EE dog? That's tripping me out. That's tripping me out. When I get back to my like gaffing that, I'll be able to see on screen who's like commenting like for real, but I can't see it just now. Had it right, guess. That broke. Something got PeacH. Something like Floyd. Other. Floyd Mayweather. Is that it? I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm doing good. Like for like guessing. Like I can't see anything like that comment that says like whatever the person's name is and then EE. I cannot see anything but EE and then had it right. And then the next word I can see is guess. Like I need. Oh, is that Frankie? No, because Frankie's FRANKIE. Who's the EE dog? That's bugging me now, dog. That's bugging me now, dog. That is bugging me now. Hammerhead, I can see. I don't know emojis. I can see irons, and then I can see a laughy face, and then the EE I can see. Oh, screen makes this kind of funny. I know it's mad. It's like I'm stuck in the dark, dog. It's like I'm stuck in the dark. Like it's like it's like I'm stuck in the dark. It's honestly like I'm stuck in the dark. Like I'm trying to like figure out who is like sending me messages. Like if it's on the right, I can see it. Like I can see Hammerhead, I can see the irons, and I can see the smiley face. So if the EE could say to me who they are, just like first word, so it's just like smiley face and like or irons and smiley face, like that PeacH Magoo. Okay, I'll be PeacH Magoo, dog, but who are you, dog? Straight up, real talk. How do you mean, man? Yo, this is like, this is like YouTube torture for me, dog. Because I can like see the people like putting two things in, but I can't see who they are, except for like if it's to the right. So I got Gaza because I saw somebody mention him. I got Frankie because I could see the Wagwan. I got who else? Who else did I get? Hammerhead. Got that. Got Happy Hammerhead because I can see the Hammerhead. Hold on. I see Hammerhead again. Oh, I see clips. Yeah, I see clips. And then I got RETT. RETT. West Ham, something is Johnny. Oh, Johnny Eyebrows. 100%. My G. My G. How do you mean? Mr. Johnny Eyebrows. Yo, I'm telling you, they suffered a 1-0 loss last night, yeah? Against Lipstick. I'm calling them Lipstick because I want Rangers to do them in like nobody's business, dog. And then we lost 2-1. So it's like we're a goal down, so we need to score two. They're a goal down, so they need to score two. But we're going to score two. Like Rangers are going to score two. West Ham United are going to score two, dog. I don't care. I do not care. That was a nice win against Motherwell last week, dog. Motherwell, not Motherwell, like Wonderwall. Are they like Oasis? They're from Oasis. Like no, that was good. That was a good win against Motherwell. Big yourself up. Big yourself up, man. It was what who we played last time? Burnley, wasn't it? Wasn't it 1-1? It was 1-1. It was a 2-1. I think it was 1-1. We played Burnley last though, didn't we? Did we? Or who did we play last? Was it Burnley? Was it Burnley who we played last? And it was like 1-1? Because like I remember not losing to them, but it felt like a loss. Because it was like 1 point that we got. We could have got 2 points extra, but we didn't. And Burnley were there for the taking, man. Like Sam Dyche. Oh, that like, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna fire a man who's been in charge of the club for almost 10 years, been in the position he's in so many times, always got them out of the bottom three, and the bottom three is so tight. Like you got the bottom three up to like what? Like Newcastle went on a splurge. Now they're ninth. And so they should be because they bought some good players in January from the Saudi Arabian boys. But anybody can do it. And there's still enough games left. Was it like 6, 7 games left? Like anybody can do it. Anybody. If Newcastle can, anybody can. Because Newcastle are shit. And so yeah, on this stream I said Newcastle was shit. They got good supporters. I will never take that away from them. They have good supporters. Like they have a supporting on a similar, not the same, but similar stance to West Ham. Similar, not the same, but similar. And I respect their supporters, but I think the team is shit. And buying your way to the league, like what? You want to call yourself like Blackburn, Newcastle? Like, yo, you can only do that once, man. I'd rather build, move slow, and like win the league like again and again and again, like 5 times in a row. That's just how I see how we do it. Oh yeah, and Johnny, let me show you. Johnny Ibrox, like, oh, I had this show the other night, and I was like unfinished business. He was the only one that caught it. Like I know Frankie got it because like he lives hip hop like I do, but it's like Johnny Ibrox is the only other person. EPMD things. He was the only other person that got it, and it was like the actual like unfinished business, like the font, everything from like their album when Eric and Eric was it Eric Sermon and Paris Smith just like chilling in front of the car by the lake and that, like, or by the ocean. I don't know if it's lake, ocean. They're from Long Island, from the boondocks. So like I don't know if it's like lake, ocean, ocean, lake, probably ocean still. But yeah, big up Johnny Ibrox for that, man. Big up Frankie Boy for that still, man, because they both got it. Nobody else did. So I don't know. Go to Hip Hop 101. I could, you know what? I could do like a YouTube stream on Hip Hop 101. Me and Black Lion did it. If you go back into the videos and you see like a PeacH Black Lion video, all we talked was hip hop. It was great. It was great. And then we were like freestyling like we're rap stars. It was wicked. It was fun. It was different. It was a change. You know what I mean? And then I was like, yo, all he watches like Trinidad and Tobago. And I was like, yo, give me like 2 questions on West Ham. And he brought up like how Declan Rice something. He brought me up a Declan Rice question. And I was like, what? What? How are you like dealing with Declan Rice questions, dog? You're only supposed to know you're like Trinidad and Tobago things, man. That and his food, because like Black Lion's big into food, man. He's Master Chef things, man. Master Chef things, man. And he's from where I live too, Johnny Brox. Like he lives like by Black Lion lives by, let's just say like near Bronte Ways. You know what I mean? Near Bronte Ways, doc. He lives like them ways. So Johnny Ibrox will know what I'm talking about. Nobody else here will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and man, I've been down with that boy since 1901, honestly. Let's have a look at the commentiosis. Hold on. West Ham Clips is saying PeacH. And then I can see your phone is, and then I can see broken, and then I can see then after his down the, and that's all I can see. And then Hammerhead is like, it's something PeacH. And then somebody says, we love you. I don't know if they talk about me, but if they are, I love you too. 100. And then Hammerhead is saying, remember that something, and the fool to use oats of rice. I'm going to get all these like, yo, when I get home, straight up. And then I can see Happy Hammerhead is still in the building, dealing with my stupidness of like only being able to see half the phone. Real talk. Then I can see, Happy saying happy or somebody saying happy. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Then I can see West Ham Cliffs is laughing his ass off at me. Don't blame you. Then I can see we almost home with 8 minutes to go. Okay, wicked. Then I can see Jlee on the E. Jelly? Who's Jelly, dog? Jelly. Oh, Justin Lee. Got you. Big up, Kimmy. Big up, Kimmy. Big up, Jay Lee. Now I get you. See, I got that. See? I was like, Jlee. Is that like a new language? Like, Jlee. Like, and then when I broke it down, I was like, Jay Lee. I got you. Mm-hmm. And you know what's dope? That's a Manchester United supporter that watches this channel, dog. Big up Jay Lee, dog. Big up Jay Lee. His gal, like she watches West Ham, lives West Ham, breathes West Ham. She is West Ham. But it's like, yo, homeboy is like some Manchester United supporter. Give us Jesse Lingard already. I heard he wasn't even playing in like your last match. What is he doing? What is Jesse Lingard doing? Jesse Lingard, like, is a quality player. I don't give two things if he's 28, 38, pushing a Zimmer frame in a twisted like mind state of a situation, dog. Like he can ball, and he showed that at West Ham. Real talk. Like he showed that at West Ham. So just pack up your bags, move to London. And he was living in and around the same gaff that David Moyes was living in. David Moyes, sorry, was living in. And he loved it. He loved it so much better than the place he was living in Manchester because he was like, it's always dark and this, that, and the third. But the place that he was living in, Shad Thames in East London, and the Docklands, wherever, he was like, yo, there's always like, it's always sunny days. Sunlight comes through like his apartment thing. And like, he was like, I love it. And then like, yo, homeboy just got off and like pounced. Like, I don't know, doc. I don't know. Maybe it always seems to me like Jesse Lingard is hoping for the next manager to be that man that puts him in and gets him to play. And he might be on some false ideas that this new manager, who's apparently agreed to like pre-contract, he might be under the sense that, oh, this one's going to be the one that plays him. Well, he was under that same false pretenses that the manager that's in now was going to play him. He was under the false pretenses that the manager before him, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Mr. Babyface Assassin, was going to play him. That didn't work. But David Moyes got you in the team, started the first game, scored 2 goals against Aston Villa. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yo, Jay Lee, big up yourself, dog. But like, give us Lingard already, dog. We need Jay Lings, dog. We need Jay Lings. Jay Lings is a thing. I 100% believe that. Hold up. So, something Sid. I see something Sid. Big up Sid. Everybody big up Sid. Sid is like Johnny Ibrox. Real talk. That's who Johnny Ibrox is, dog. Sid. And the dopest thing, I saw a comment on one of the streams the other night, and he said 2 things, and then he was like, Johnny Ibrox. And I was like, oh, I love that. Like, that's dope. Because he is really Johnny Ibrox. Like, his brother, I think it is, lives in Glasgow. And, yo, he's Rangers like I'm West Ham. Like, yeah, we're here, but we got nothing but, like, British blood in us. You get what I'm saying? Him from Glasgow, me from East London, like, brethren. I'm showing you, man. It's a thing. It's a thing, man. Like, blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than pretenses, dog, and pretentiousness. And it's like, we got no pretenses or pretentiousness up in our game, dog. Like, as soon as he see me with the West Ham mask on, dog, he was like, yo, we're going to see you in the finals. And I'm like, what? Like, what? And then, like, yo, he was like, West Ham, what? Trust me. Yo, it ain't Johnny Knoxville, dog. It's Johnny Ibrox. He's the business. I don't business. He's the business. I don't business. Yo, straight up. Any talk about him not being like through and through Rangers and me not through and through West Ham, that shit gets dismissed. Real things, man. Like, he wants to get West Ham random shirts made up, dog. Like, how dope is that? And that's like, yo, I met the man like 2 times. 2 times. But it's just like, man, click over the footballing thing, dog. Like some British thing, dog. You know what I mean? Like, trust me. And it's like, yo, homeboy came on the thing, likes the shows, and I'm like, that's more than I could ask for, because I just talk a bunch of bollocks, dog. Like, real talk. I just talk about, like, you hear me vent and just talk a bunch of bollocks. Like, and you put up with it. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, listen to PeacH talk a bunch of bollocks. And it's like, yo, he, like, heard 2 things. He was like, I love your show. And, yo, we should get, like, 2 West Ham random, with two West Ham, flipping hell, 2 West Ham random t-shirts made up there. And I was like, hells yeah. Like, Budgie done did it. You know what I mean? He got one for Happy, got one for himself. I didn't get one, but he got himself one. He got Happy one. Budgie, where's my West Ham random t-shirt out, dog? Where's my, no, not out. Where's my West Ham random t-shirt at, dog? Real time. No, big up, Budgie. He has the heart of a lion, man. I tell you, everybody that's in our little circle, which includes all of y'all. But it's like everybody that's in, because it is a little circle. What? We're like 200 deep, dog. You know what I mean? 200 and deep, dog. Like, on subscribers and thing. And like, I know people that subscribe, they like love what I do, and I love them for loving what I do. And I try to bring this to you. You know what I mean? Just like, and what you want to talk about, what you want to hear, and all them things, dog. And it's like, I'm showing you, everybody in that circle got heart, dog. They got heart, and I'm just taking a peek when I'm talking about, like, you know, putting 2 West Ham random t-shirts out and not getting PeacH a thing. I'm just like playing, because like, yo, when Johnny Ibrox said about like, yo, putting 2 West Ham random t-shirts out, I showed him about like Fudgy. I was like, yo, he done did it in Crowley, and like, yo, he's running 2 things. And that would be dope, man. That would be dope. Me and Johnny Ibrox get to West Ham random t-shirt made up, doc. Like, yo, I'll just leave my email, and it's like, yo, any one of y'all could like cop one. And I ain't trying to make profit of them. So like, basically what I pay for them, you pay for them. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to like get $1 off anybody. Like, you got certain mans with like YouTube accounts and thing, doc, and they reach over 1,000 subscribers, and then they want to charge you money to watch their content. I ain't charging nobody to watch my content, even if I get 10 million subscribers, doc. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, then the man them that don't have 1,000 subscribers, they want to like get you to donate towards their channel. For what? For what? Yo, if you can't do this for yourself, then don't do it. And if you're doing it for other reasons, then don't do it, doc. Like, there's so many fakey wakey dakies up in the building, doc. Real talk. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I need to go up into my gate still. Get my shit all sorted. Yeah, no, I'm just around the corner, Mom. I was just around the corner, but look at my phone. Green screens. It's nuts. I need a new phone, so I'm just gonna put it to my computer and get my camera on. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. That's my mom. Big up, Mama PeacH up in the place to be. Hold up, let me just do this real quick. My green, like, I got green screens on my whatchamacallit, on my green screen thing there, which is shit. And then I got like green screens on my phone thing there. You all right, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Do you have any more pizza? I take that as a no. Yo, I got what? No, it's Friday. I got like, normally they close at 10, but I got like what, an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get a pizza from there, dog. Like, I wasted $20 on the pizza that I done got from like your North American pizza place. I'm going to Italy, dog. Straight up. I'm mucking about with like Frankie Boy on them things, dog, because it's real. Hold up 1 second. Let me just put, where's my camera at, dog? There it is. Hold up. I thought I bust this thing up because, like, yo, I dropped it like 2, 3 times today trying to get it all set up and sorted, man. I ain't even playing with you, but I'll be able to like be here live in effect in 2 minutes. My geez. Hold on 1 second. Gotta put my sound thing up. Not for the camera, just for me. It's like behind the camera still. But hold on, that should be good. Hold up. Hold on. I'm trying to put it under the laces of my like football boots when I got like when I was 2 years old. Like, not even. I think it was like when I was a baby, like not even one. Hold up. And I gotta turn this off because it's gonna go all like crazy static in a second, but I'll turn it off. Don't worry. You don't have to put up with it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ouch. Where's StreamYard? Hold on. StreamYard, where you at? Hold up. StreamYard. Yeah, no, big up Riseman. He wasn't feeling too well, so I know I was giving him like tough time saying like, come through, drop 2 things, but he was not feeling well at all, and he hasn't been well for like the past couple of days. Real things. Okay, I'm entering the studio, so I'm gonna turn this thing off just now. Hold up. I gotta wait for my mic to get unmuted and my cam to get. Oh, I don't got my cam linked in, do I? Hold up. Hold up. Put my cam in. And then put my microphone in. Where's my microphone? Got my West Ham shirt right there. Big up Andy Moss. Andy Moss sent that all the way from Horn Church to Oakville, dog. Oh, Andrew's calling me. My brethren's calling me still. I gotta decline that. I'll call him still. Yo, he might want to even come on the show. So hold on. You know what? I'll call him back just now. Real talk. If he comes in the chat and lets me know he's watching, I'll call him back in 2 seconds, dog. How you mean? Okay, hold up. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 secondos. Oh, see, it's on that again. So I gotta go to settings because that looks whack. Hold on. No green screen. Thank you. I got a green screen, but my green screen is garbage. Hold up. Oh, that looks actually dope. Are you playing with? Are you playing with me? Yo, if I can rock this like without a green screen right here, I am laughing. I am laughing. Hold on, 2 seconds. All right, no way. No way. No way. Hold on. Oh, I'm in there too. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, Doc. I'm just gonna take myself off this and then put this on right now. Hold up. Now I gotta turn off my phone. Now I gotta turn off my phone, dog. I can't even see how to turn off my phone, dog. Hold up. Oh, shut up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Or am I still like talking to like ghosts? What is the deal? What is no? Buggers. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yo, can y'all hear me now? Straight up, can y'all hear me now, man? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up. Yo, can y'all hear me now? Or is it still like shit? Is it still shit? Or can you hear me a bit? If you can't hear me a bit, then it's all shit. Is that PeacH like we can hear you? Or PeacH like, we can't hear shit? We can hear you now. What? Happy's in the building. Happy's in the building. Rock, rock, rock. Ticka, ticka, ticka. La, la, la. Yo, big up Happy. So I'm seeing all the comments now. Can hear you now. Wicked. Big up Frankie. Frankie boy. How do you mean? Yo, Happy Hammerhead has to try to go to sleep. Go to sleep, girl. Honestly, fall asleep to me. Like, yo, no per VP things, dog. Just fall asleep to me straight up. Put your phone on, listen to it like while you're like lying down, and just fall asleep. Happy dreams still. I promise you. See, Happy. Didn't even need to mention like happy. It just came to me. It was like happy dreams, sweet dreams. You get what I mean? Real talk. Gaza. PeacH always looks at that interrogation room. Yeah, that's like not far from the truth. Lewis Potter seems to be a more realistic target for us, though. He does. He does. Yes, he would. Hammer shortly. What was Hammer? Oh, sorry, Hammerhead. Sorry, I apologize about that. He would no doubt about it. Hold on. Oh, Rashford would be fine. Rashford would find form again with West Ham. I agree with that. Look at what happened to Lingard. And he's fast. Like if you had Lewis King Potter and you had like Rashford, that's dangerous. Like real talk, that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous, man. Be nice if we got Lewis Potter. Gaza, I agree 100%. I keep Rashford thanks happy, lots of laughs, but that could be a great move in theory. I think so too, and Rise thinks so as well. Like I would not want to pay. Like I'm here. Don't get it twisted. I'm here, but I'm just sitting down. But like Rashford would be dope, but I'm not about paying that 80 million price tag for him. If we could get him on loan, I'd be all about that. I'd be 100% about that. And then just pay his wages. But the new manager you guys got coming in, like to your lot, he's not gonna put him on loan. If he sells him, he's gonna sell him. You get what I'm saying? Like homeboy is gonna let him go. Like real things. Rashford and Bowen down the wings, yeah. Rashford and Bowen down the wings would be mad. Like real things. I agree with that, man. I take that Hammerhead. What's Hammerhead saying? Rashford and Lingard to West Ham in the summer? Yes, please. Yes, please. And Joe Worrell. You know what? I think Joe Worrell would have something to prove. But then we might be able to get the defender from like the Bundesliga or like the South American League. Or there's a lot of discount players to buy that are quality from both those leagues. Even Spain. Can they cut it in the Premier League? I'd rather much so go for somebody in the Bundesliga because their game seems, I was gonna say their match, but the game seems a bit more physical. Even Championship, dog. Like Championship, I'd be down to take some Championship players like that Carvalho for Fulham. Yo, imagine like we had Carvalho and your boy there, Jonathan David. 100%. Easy as pie, dog. Easy as pie. Real things, man. Yes, Gaza. Hold on, I just seen that, you know. Yes, Gaza. Gaza is in the building, like always, dog. I love that. See, my mouse don't work now. Hold on, what the blood? Yes, Gaza. Yes, yes, yes. Got full comment capabilities now, eh? Nice. I do. I do. The show's not gonna be as much fun now because I got like all the like comment capabilities still, but trust me, it will. I promise you. You know that PeacH done. No. That's better, PeacH. Thank you, Gaza. PeacH can finally read. I know. Put me back into like year 3. PeacH, take off the manure glasses. No, it's not about even having manure glasses on, honest. It's not about having manure glasses on. It's about having like glasses that can see players that are going to build your squad and make you better. Now we need pace. Rashford has that. Lingard has that. Rashford has that more so in distance. Lingard has that more so in like just quick like sprints off the ball. I get that. Carvalho from Fulham, magic. Magic. Alvarez wanted him, but he's going to Man City, so that sucks. You know what? Jota, I'd love from like Liverpool, but he's gonna cost an arm and a leg, an elbow, and a pinky finger, so no thank you. Jay Lee. Jay Lee is in the building saying, excuse me, I never brought that up. The first thing I noticed was the red Adidas laughing my ass off. Laughing. What was the red Adidas, dog? Who's red Adidas, dog? I nearly brought that up. The first thing I noticed was the red Adidas laughing my ass. Laughing, in my opinion. Sorry, in my opinion. I thought that said like laughing my ass off, but in my opinion. I nearly brought that up. Oh, shut up about PeacH take off the man. Listen, I don't like, yo, brethren, hold on, let me do this, yeah? Listen, Man United supporters, except for Jay Lee, because, like, yo, that's my boy, watches this shit, I can't diss him. And some of my father's friends who support, like, Man United, can't diss them, can't diss you, Jay Lee. But it's like, brethren, I don't got no man, you wear glasses on, dog. I don't got no tot scum supporter glasses on, dog. No, it's chow scum, innit? It's like spuds. I listen. I like potatoes, but I don't like North London spuds. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Honest. I got no glasses except like claret and blue tinted glasses, dog. Real things, man. The manure colors. What, Brethren, listen. Yo, what does it say, Doc? What does it say? It says Canuck, right? Done. It says Toronto, yeah? Done. Don't say about nothing about Man United, Doc. I don't got nothing Man United up in the area, Doc. Real talk. Like nothing. Nothing. Look at, like, yo, Justin's taking a piss, dog. Looks good on you. Just caught my eye. I'm sure it did. But, yo, brethren, more times, I'll be sporting, more times, not more times I'll be sporting this, all times I'll be sporting this, dog. Big up Mousy. And big up this man right here, yeah? You get me? 100%. And we're still in, hold up, we are still in. Oh, see, it's going funny because I don't got my green screen on. I do not know why this image is working. It's weird. But, yo, we got that. We're still going for that. We're still going for that. And we're going to get that. 100%. I ain't even playing with you. We're going to get that 100%, man. And big up Mousy, man. As I said before, all the way from Hornchurch to Oaktown to Toronto. You don't know. That's how we roll. And Andy Miles was on Sky Sports and yelled it down like, yo. I wish he would come on and like put his like Rastafarian wig on and thing, cause yo, you know the man done drinks his red stripe and like yo, he's in the mix still, man. I got mad respect for that youth, man. PeacH, you part of the prawn sandwich brigade, 100%. But who's the prawn sandwich? I just like prawn sandwiches. Like, I like cucumber sandwiches. I like prawn sandwiches. I like salmon sandwiches with cucumber up in it. I like tuna melts. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, if you're talking about sandwich game, I'm all about the sandwich game, dog. But if like prawn sandwich something means something different, then I don't know if I should like it no more. I might have to like cross them things off of my list, dog. No prawn sandwiches for PeacH. Like, straight up. I don't know where you're going with that. PeacH, you part of the prawn. Who's the prawn sandwich brigade, dog? Who is the prawn sandwich brigade? I don't want to know about the prawn sandwich brigade, dog. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't want to know about them. Who are they? See, I'm saying I don't want to know about them, but I want to know about them. You get what I'm saying? Hold on 2 seconds, dog. I want to know about them, but I don't want to know about them. Who are they? Are they like, is it Man United? Is it Man United who are prawn sandwich things? Who's prawn sandwich things, dog? Yo, I don't know about any prawn sandwich things, dog. Who are they? I don't want to know, but I do want to know because I'm like thinking, who are the prawn sandwich brigade, dog? Who? PeacH. You had no. Shut up about my Maltesers, dog. I want to know about the prawn sandwich brigade, dog. I have not had my Maltesers. I have not seen like Steven the Squirrel. I have not seen Freddy the Fox. I have not seen like Beatrice B. But like, who are the prawn sandwich brigade, dog? Who are they? Like Peter and who is it? Like, who is it? Peter and Petunia of the prawn sandwich brigade? Like, who are Peter and Petunia, and who are the prawn sandwich brigade? I've never heard of the prawn sandwich brigade before at all, dog. Never, never. Who are the prawn sandwich brigade? Please tell me. I'd like to know. Listen, you know what? You know what? Hold up, hold up. I can run this still, man. Just if somebody has something to say, like, feel free. I'm in one of those moods tonight. I don't do this no more. Raz does this because, like, Raz is, like, innocent as, like... Raz is as innocent as the milkman, which makes you think. Is he innocent or is he not? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm sure, like, the milkman, like... Yo, he done rock 2 things, like, you know, dropping the milk off to like some gal on like 18 something, like Brick Lane type things, or like, you know, Tower Bridge Road type things, like, so like, yo, the milkman might be innocent, but he might not be innocent, dog. But big up Rise, that's my G, that's my boy. But he normally runs these things. I run these things sideways still, man. Hold on. What do I do? What do I do? Hold up. Hold on. I do this, I think, dog. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. There PeacH goes again. Hold on. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. Hold on. Do I share? Maybe. Hold on. Share. I don't want to share video clips. Extra camera. I don't even know what an extra camera is, dog. Real talk. I didn't even know I had an extra camera, dog. Hold on. See, guests. Where's the link, dog? Where's the link? How do I get the link, dog? Hold on. General. No. No. Gaza. What's Gaza saying? Prawn sandwiches, brigade are Man United fans. Okay, no. Not about prawn sandwich brigade. Big up Thailand Paul. If you ain't checked out his channel, go check it. It's like food travel, Thailand Paul food travel. Just like go on YouTube and put in Thailand Paul. You'll see it. He's a G. He's flipping brilliant, man. He's flipping brilliant at what he does, man. He really is. I promise you that. Like, he's really good at what he does. And he always puts 2 good videos together, man. Honest to goodness to me, man. Hold up. And big up Dazza too, because Dazza was the one that and yo, Thailand Paul's Chelsea, but I don't give 2 things. Thailand Paul's a human being. You get what I'm saying? Thailand Paul has a wicked YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like big up Thailand Paul. Because like he appreciates what I do, I appreciate what he does. And yo, Thailand looks like such a beautiful place, man. Honest to goodness, man. Real talk. Hold on, let me do two things. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold up. Yeah, if anybody wants to like join on this thing still, because I seen Rise do it earlier and James Fever like came through, man. So if anybody wants to like, I don't know, talk to West Ham things, talk to pizza things, talk to pineapple and pizza things, pineapple on pizza things, talk to, I don't know, talk to things. If anybody wants to talk to things, dog, you're more than welcome. If you don't, trust me, that's all good. Morning, people in the chat. Big up, Thailand Paul. Gaza saying what up to Paul. Paul saying what up to Gaza. I just sent the link. Excuse me. I just sent the link and I got to get to drink. I just sent the link and yes, I got to get to drink. Real things. How do you mean? Oh, snap. Hold on 1 second, dog. Yeah, that looks better now because it's like, yo, now it's not freezing up so much. It's still like kind of like trailing. Like if you were on acid or some shit, that shit might look cool. Real things. PeacH, what you reckon Sunday on the score? 3-1 came to me like first off, but it always does. Like 3-1, 4-0, 5-0, whatever. 5-0. 5-0 would be perfect, but they do have Martinelli, but they went on some form, but they are shit. 4-0. 4-0. 4-0 West Ham. As if that's going to happen. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going 4-0 in my heart. In my head, I'm going 2-0. So you got 4-0 in my heart. You got 2-0 in my head. That's it. Done. And I mean that. Let me see if any of these other like things work out. These other screens, dog. Because this is weird. It's not supposed to happen, but it is. Hold on. Let's see this. See, that works too. That's madness. How is all this working? This is weird, dog. Look, now like I'm up in like Charlie Boy and like Frankie Boy's place, dog. Fat beats. How you mean? And if I stand there, you don't see like the trails as much, really. You know what I mean? You do, but you kind of don't. But you do, but you kind of don't. Hold on. I'm just getting a drink. Look, trailing. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, I got that. Yeah. Yes, it's strongbow time still, you know. Strongbow time. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe that was like a sign. Because maybe if I put like that up on here, like they would have been like, copyright, can't put that up on here. Hold on. You have a high score, PeacH. I always have high scores though, don't I? Really? I always got high scores. Because like I know the potential. And after I saw how we played against Frankfurt, we do have that potential. Like that could have been 4-1 easily or 4-2 easily. Like it could have. So they scored 2. So let's say 4-2. That could have been 4-2 easily if Bowen converted his. Oh, what a bicycle kick. If Ben Rama scored his or converted his, what a worldie from like just outside the box. If Souček scored his, like right in the middle of the 18-yard box, yes. And then Antonio scored his. And even if Antonio didn't get it, Rice would have. That could have been 4-2. That could have been 4-2 right there. You know what I mean? I think Dawson came close too. So it could have been 5-2, but it wasn't. But we can do that. We have the ability to do that. We honestly do. Gaza is saying, hold up. Gaza is saying what? Depends what team Moyes puts out, really. Agreed. I would play a few youngsters. So would I. I'd play Elise. I would play, you know what? And everybody's been wanting this, and we can play them. I know we can't play this person in Europe, but I'd have Elise, I'd have Arcoflex, and I'd have Chesters. And you know, one boy that cranks my wheel, dog, is Sawyer. I don't know what it is, dog, but Sawyer looks tidy, man. Sawyer looks tidy. So I'd have Sawyer on the bench along with Langelo. And I said Langelo before, didn't I? But it's like, yeah, I'd have Sawyer, Langelo, Chesters, Alisi, and Aquaflex. Done. That's what I'd have. But like, is Moyes going to do that? Don't think so. Don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see, man. If Bowen's overhead kick went in, that would have been better than Carroll's. I don't know about that, dog. I don't know about that because Carroll is like he kind of flicked his heel at the right time and it went in with so much power on it. But saying that, Bowens went in with power because you heard it bounce off the woodwork, didn't you? So you might be right. You honestly might be right. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm vibing with that. I'm 100% vibing with that. If that went in, if Ben Ramos went in, that would have been on some like Tevez things, dog. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to say the P word, the AYET word, dog. I'm just going to say if Ben Ramos went in, that would have been Tevez-esque. You know what I mean? Tevez-esque. But yeah, if Bowens went in, man, it was the whole thing, though, wasn't it? It was Ben Ramos' ball to Bowen, and then like Bowen just putting it. Was it Bowen's ball? No, hold on. Was it Ben Ramos' ball or was it Fornal's ball? I think it was Ben Ramos' ball. Tell me. Oh, Frankie's in the building. Yes. I don't expect, sorry, much from the boys on Sunday, neither do I. And think Moyes will rest a lot of them for Thursday. I hope so. Man. But like then you got Zuma, Frankie, who is not up to match fitness, yeah? So it's like he might benefit from playing on Sunday and then playing on Thursday. You know what I mean? Because he did not look match fit. He went down like 2-3 times, and that was just because lack of match fitness. So, and I think your brother would agree with that too, as well as yourself. Like I think if we give Zuma that match time, I think that would do him good rather than not doing good. I think if we play Antonio, yes, we have the risk of him getting injured, but he likes to play the 2-3 games in a row before he plays the next one because he says we play better than that. We play better like that. Sorry, you know what I mean? And then yeah, Zuma, you had Antonio. I'd even give Areola a go. You know what I'm saying? I'd give Areola a go just to set him up for on Thursday. But then you have the double-edged sword. Like, do you want to save him for Thursday and not play on Sunday? Or do you want to play him on Sunday so he's like super, super, super ready for Thursday? I don't know. I'd rest Dawson. I'd rest Cresswell. Johnson's young, so he gets stuck in. I said that before. I'd rest Bryce, but then saying that, Suchek has played a lot of games and a lot of minutes under us. So it's like maybe rest the both of them and have Chesters and Noble in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to put Lanzini in the middle. I want Lanzini to have a rest. I don't want to put Bowen on the right. I want him to have a rest. So who would take Bowen's spot? Who did I say? I said it before. I just can't remember because I've talked a bunch of bollocks. But it's like, if Bowen didn't play on the right, well, in the center, let's look at the center. You could have Vlasic in the center, or you could have Vlasic in the center, Yarmolenko up top. On the left, have Aquaflex, and then on the right, have who? Fredericks. And I said that about you could have Matsuako on the left, didn't I? Yeah. And that's like a bit more Premier League like status. You know what I mean? What are you agreeing with Frankie? Oh yeah, about the youngsters. Yeah. And just resting the them. I agree with that. Tyler and Paul, big up. Thank you for coming on and listen to me talking a bunch of rubbish. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, guys. Will do. You too, my friend. I think it was what? I think it was Benny's Cross. So do I. The one where Bowen kind of like Carol 2.0. I agree with that. Thailand Paul's giving us the thumbs up. Frankie saying laters to Thailand Paul. He's a G, man. Frankie, Thailand Paul is a G. Go check out his YouTube channel, man. It's fire. Real talk. Gaza by Paul. Take care. I love the love. I would play Elise and Baptiste someday. Why not? Why not? Why flipping not, Doc? Why not? Like, imagine if Moyes went with like Langelo, Baptiste, Elise, and Ashby. That would be mad. That would be mad. Like, Frankie, are you feeling that? Frankie, are you feeling that? Like, Langelo on the left, Elise, because he's like left footed, isn't he? And then Baptiste, and then Harrison Ashby. That might be mad. And then in the middle, Chester's and Noble. Because then you got like, a man with experience up in the middle with a youngster like Chester's. Then you had Flex, Vlasic, and Fredericks, or like Matsuaku. But I want to see Flex, dog. I want to see Flex more than Matsuaku, to tell you the truth. Real things. I do. And then have Yarmolenko up front. That's still a good lineup. And like that would stun Arsenal because they ain't been watching films of those players and they could catch them out. Like, remember when Alan Pardew was like in charge of our squad and like Bilic was in charge of our squad and we played like certain players in certain positions and certain formations and tactics that they didn't know what to do with us. They didn't know how to deal with us. More so on like Pardew's first year at the club, because when he came from, who did he come from? Reading. He played for Crystal Palace, but he came from Reading. And like, people didn't know how to take us. People didn't know what to do, where to cover, how to like man manage us, or like, zone defense us. They didn't know what to do. And it's like, that might work in our favor if we make all the changes that you boys are talking about. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm not playing around. I'm down for that, man. Like, why not, man? Mix it up. Like, he he doesn't want to mix it up in the Europa League. So mix it up in the Prem. Like, why not, man? What can go wrong? We lose. Oh, well, Thursday, we win. Happy days. You get what I'm saying? 2 games away, dog. 2 flipping games away, dog. 2 flipping games away, man. Like, 2 games away from us holding up that trophy. Mark Noble holding up that trophy. That would be insane in the membrane. I just seen this. Hold on. One of my things is coming down. Like, I got this picture in New York. Real talk, Frankie boy. I got this picture in New York on my thing, and like I got Velcro things holding it up. Yeah. Hold on. Just seen one of them coming off. It's right near where, I don't know what street it's called. What's that? 38th? No. Hold on. Let me try to see that. 44th Street. So it's 44th Street in New York, and it's like right by where MTV is. Like, MTV Raps used to done be there. And it's like right by where MTV is, 44th Street, and I don't know, like the main street, but it's where they hold the New Year's Eve thing when they drop the ball. I don't know what it is. There's a Foot Locker there. There's a Swatch watch place there. There's Kodak digital place there. There's Bank of America there, and then there's and then up top from the Bank of America, that's where like MTV is, and then there's a youth below who I cannot make out who it is, but it's like MTV Raps. You know what I mean? It's the boy there that used to do. It's not Sway, but like, because I know how Sway looks, dog. And it's not Sway. I don't even know if Sway did that. It was that Freddie that used to do the MTV Raps, wasn't it? Freddie something. It was Freddie something who used to do the MTV Raps, dog, and it ain't him. But yeah, 44th Street and the main street. The main street. There's buildings up by there, and there's a Foot Locker there, Bank of America above the Bank of America, MTV. Then there's like the Kodak thing down the way there, and then there's that building in the middle of the road, dog. So when they like, and you got like 1, 2, 3 screens upon it. And this was like back in the day, they still, and the Planet Hollywood, dog. Planet Hollywood still. Show me where that is, dog, because I was trying to figure them things out, dog. Vlasic, yes, PeacH, I hear you. Frankie Garmo, 100. Deckers played the cross for Bowen. Overhead kick. There you go. See? Thank you for sharing that, man. Cheers, fresh. Uncle Flex would have been given game time ages ago. I know, but why not? Because he's killing it in the under 23s, dog. But then listening to Kieran's like, yo, the under 23 team from like back in the day, how the reserves used to be, is like night and day. Like, you get the championship player in, he's like, if you put it on like 20 degree scale, the under 23s are on like an 18, or let's say 14 on that scale, and like the championship players that we could get in the summer would be like on a 5-3 degree scale. So they're that much closer to playing in the Premier League. You get what I'm saying? But I seen Akko Flex in the under 23s, and he got skill. I seen him play for Celtic. He has skill, dog. Real things, man. Frankie, I just want him to rest our big guys. I agree with you. I'd be okay with whatever he starts Sunday, and I'd be okay with the result too. And you never know, it could go both ways. You could have these youngsters play, and it could be like a 5-0 defeat to us. You could have these youngsters play, and Arsenal wouldn't know what to do because they ain't studied it. And it's like, yo, we could beat them like 4 or 5-0. You get what I'm saying? Real things, man. Gaza, just leave a couple of the big boys on the bench on Sunday. I agree with that. Times Square, that's it. Done though. Big up. What road is that on? So it's on like what? It's something in 44th. Is the road called Times Square? Is it Times Square in 44th? Is that what it is, man? Because I can't figure it out, dog. Yeah, we need a bunch of the top performance. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, we need a top performance next Thursday, PeacH. Yes, we do. Yeah, 5-5 Freddy. How you mean? How you mean? What was he in, man? It wasn't the, who was it? It wasn't the Chill Out Crew. It wasn't the 5-5 Freddy and the Brethren, I can hear him saying it. 5-5 Freddy and it went Ultramagnetic MCs, because that was Cool Keith in them, and like said G, whatever his name was. 5-5 Freddy and Chuck Chill Out. No, 5-5 Freddy and it's 5-5 Freddy and something, dog. I'm missing it. 5-5 Freddy and was it Sonic something? 5-5 Freddy and it was Sonic something. No, Ultramagnetic MCs, and then it was Sonic. It wasn't Supersonic. It was like Sonic. Not even coming to me, dog. And I know these people. Stetsasonic. That's it. It wasn't Stetsasonic, was it? No, Stetsasonic. PeacH, do you feel Antonio gets too much stick? Yeah and no. I feel that he does get too much stick, but I feel that he needs that stick to kind of be on his game, because he's a very confident man. You get what I'm saying? He's a very confident footballer. Like, he prepares celebrations, and just because how the universe works, he's already put the celebrations into the universe. It's like he scores the next day. Even though he scored in the game yesterday, he didn't do the celebration, is what I saw. So it's like, he thinks that. So when he thinks that, he's going to score. You know what I mean? It's mad. So it's like, I feel that he gets a lot of stick, but I think he plays better when he gets that stick, because he has something to prove. That's the same as I feel when West Ham have their backs against the wall. They play the best because they got their backs against the wall. Like, it has to be a win. They have no other options. When they don't have their back against the wall, it's like, oh, we'll go out, just pass the ball around, and then 49 seconds later, shot on goal, and you got them scoring from Frankfurt. You know what I mean? So it's like, when our back's against the wall, we're not going to be passing the ball around like that. We're not going to be lackadaisical on them things. We're going to come out like how we came out against Seville, against Lyon, like a bunch of jabrones. Ask Frankie boy. He knows what I'm saying there. Leon, a bunch of jabrones. Trust me, he knows what I'm saying there. But it's like, yo, when our back's against the wall, we close down. We don't just pass the ball around like we're in a Sunday league, dog. We do something with the ball, dog. We make two things happen, dog. Honestly. Um, so we got PeacH. Have you seen Zombieland? No, I haven't. I have not. I know the whole zombie. That's a new word. But the whole zombie thing, I don't like it. It's like, I don't know. I've never been into like two zombie things, dog. Real talk. I've never been into two zombie things, dog. Like, I tried to watch like a zombie movie. Like, I watched the Woody Harrelson zombie movie, and it was all right. But like, I'd rather watch that movie when, yo, the man them in I don't know where it is, like in and around the UK, but they go on like it's like the Glory pub tour or whatever, and then like they go back in time, and yo, I'd rather watch them two things rather than any zombie things, dog. It was like a pub crawl, grub and pub. You got pub, but it's like, yo, the boy there was in Dawn of the Dead. The boy that was in that was in Dawn of the Dead, and like they go to the pub and they do like a pub crawl, and like it was like the world pub crawl or like the whatever, and then they go to this pub, that pub, this pub, and then man start turning into aliens, and then they go back in time, and it's mad, and then they get zapped, and I watch that rather than two zombie things, straight up, man. Um, it's Midtown Manhattan, runs down 7th Ave and goes through the 40s. Word up. Yo, real talk, doc. Real talk. And I was just able to see it was 44th. You can't really see it, but I was able to make it out still. Um, that's where all of the yuppies tourists go. 100%, doc. The picture just looks dope. But like in the picture, I'm not even playing with you. You can see like the yuppies, and you got like Beast, who are Fuzz, who are Boy Them, who are 5-0, who are that. You see them like marking up the street like there's some real things going down. You tell them to go to Brooklyn, doc. You tell them to go to Bronx, doc. You tell them to go to like, yo, you tell them to go to Flatbush, doc. Like, yo, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Man, them look pretty there, just standing like this, watching like the tourists all go by. 100% agree, doc. It's just like, yo, the Yo MTV rap thing got me. That's why I bought the picture thing. Real talk. That's why I bought the picture thing, because of the Yo MTV rap thing. I ain't even playing with you. Yo MTV rap and Foot Locker. As soon as I seen Yo MTV rap and Foot Locker, I was like, I'm down. That's why I bought it. Can't even front, man. I didn't buy it because Bank of America. I didn't buy it because of like Planet Hollywood. I didn't buy it because of like the big building in the middle with like the 3, 4, 5 like TV screens and thing going down. I didn't buy it for them reasons, dog. I bought it for Yo MTV Raps and Foot Locker. 100. Yo, okay, so Gaz is saying he agrees, PeacH. Wicked. Gaz is bigging up Frankie. How about The Walking Dead, PeacH? Ain't watched it. Listen, that is shot in Canada. My well, I call her a cousin, but she's really not. But her mom's from East London and grew up with my mom. So it's like kind of family things there still. And she used to babysit me when I was young still, man. And she lives in where is it? Where is it? Nova Scotia. And you can even look it up on like Wikipedia or whatever. They shoot The Walking Dead in like New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. It's one of the two. I think Halifax, Nova Scotia. Bosh. That's where they shoot it. You can Wikipedia that thing. You can Google that thing. And like her husband, Kenley's husband, he's sorry, not she, he has been in like mad Walking in the Dead like episodes, just like being an extra or whatever. Like, yeah, man, that takes place in Canada and in Halifax, man. Yeah, Halifax, Nova Scotia, man. Real talk. Look them things up. Real plays. But I don't watch them things. Never got into it. I watched the first like episode, second episode, but I was just like, yeah. The episode I'm watching now, which I like, dog, is from FROM. It's a bad man television show, dog. Bad man television show. And then you got Winning Time, where Dr. Bus takes over the LA Lakers. And like, yo, it's just a millionaire who basically woke up and wants to buy a basketball team. Boom. And then, yo, you don't know I gotta watch my Big Brother Canada things, dog. Like, yo, different level things, dog. There's only two Big Brothers I watch. Emma Willis on the UK one, and like, what's her name? No, Carissa. I think it's Carissa Cox on the Canada one, dog. They're wicked. And there was a next TV show I was watching still. There was Winning Time. There was Big Brother Canada, or Canada Big Brother, BB Can, they call it. Big Brother Canada. Watched that. And then there was a next show still. Oh, I was telling Frankie about it, wasn't I? The Offer. When they like, it's the boy that wrote Godfather, dog. Wicked things, dog. Wicked things, man. Wicked things. Like, he was getting by writing like some stupidness. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like, in one stupid book that he wrote, he had like something about like the mafia. And like, yo, he wrote two things about the mafia to the point he like labeled Frank Sinatra as one of the characters. Goes into a restaurant that, the man that might know about still. I don't know what it's called. If I knew, I wouldn't even say what it's called. But yo, the man them probably know about that. Homeboy went in there, and it's like Frank Sinatra cussed him out and was just like, yo, this and that, I'm gonna slap you, get out of here, da 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 da. That was the person who wrote The Godfather, dog. I'll show you. 5, 10 years later, Frank Sinatra's probably like come crawling back to him, being like, oh, I apologize, da 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 da. See? Yo, you can be onto something sharp and swift and ready, steady to go. But man, the man might not be feeling it. But then once you prove yourself, man, the man are like, whoa, you're actually like doing something good. Like, okay, run with it. Like, he was the person who wrote The Godfather, doc. Like Corleone type things, doc. I ain't even playing with you, man. I ain't even playing with you, man. Hold on. Movie was yeah, Freshie. Sorry, not Frankie. Freshie. You're right. You're right. World's End, and it was the pub crowd, wasn't it? Gaza, Simon Pegg. Yes. Shaun of the Dead is great, isn't it? Like clips. I love Shaun of the Dead, dog. Like I wasn't big on it, but like I liked the boy in the boy that was in Shaun of the Dead. I liked him in the what was it that we called it? Or what is it called? Hold on. World's End. I like the boy from Shaun of the Dead in World's End, and then I like that movie when he like ran that marathon. I thought that was dope. I thought that was dope. So Shaun of the Dead's bottom of the list. When he ran the marathon, that was like second on the list, and then The World's End, that was first on the list. There you go. Frankie, tourists ain't what? Yo, done no, man, done no. Trust me, done no. Bush Babies, remember Bush Babies, dog? Remember Bush Babies? Like, they used to be my joint still. Yeah. I forget how the tune goes. Like, I used to listen to them all the time. Mr. Man and the man them. They had that boy who used to chat reggae, and it was Mr. Man, the boy that used to chat reggae, and then the next man there still. Oh, I used to listen to them all the time, man. I used to listen to them all the time, dog. Hold on. Hammerhead is saying, let's all go to the Winchester and wait for this all to blow over. Yeah, yeah, right. That's what it was all about, dog. Trust me. I didn't know that, PeacH. I thought Walking Dead was shot in America. No, it's not. 100%. Yo, Kenley and well, her husband, yo, he's been in mad episodes of like The Walking Dead. Yes, it's pure Canadian, dog. Look it up. And who said that? Who said that? Gaza? Yeah, Gaza. Have a look at that because you'll be surprised. Like, you can Wikipedia that, Google that, and just like location, like shooting location, and you'll see real things, man. Wally World's in the building. I see you, dog. Hold on. Nick Frost from Shaun of the Dead. Paul Hat Fuzz and the World's End and is a West Ham fan. I did not know he was a West Ham fan, dog. See, that makes me even like him more. Big up. What's his name? Nick Frost? Big up Nick Frost, dog. Real things. How do you mean, man? Walking Dead is filmed in Peach Land, Georgia. Brethren, no, no, Brethren, Google, ask Google, dog. Walking Dead, like my cousin's husband has been in it many a times. They might shoot some there. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. They might shoot some there, like how they shoot like some movies in Toronto and then New York and Vancouver and all them things. Yo, Walking of the Dead or Walking Dead, I don't know, the zombie. Trust me. Yo, Nova Scotia. Is Nova Scotia New Brunswick or Halifax, Nova Scotia? One of the two. 100%. 100%. Like, trust me. And why is that UFOs always land in America? Why not Hall or Burnley? Dog, I know, I hear you. They land in Canada too, though, dog. They fly over Canada too, dog. Trust me. I ain't even gonna go into that, but trust me. Done see two things. Wally has done seen two things when I've been recording videos, dog. Real talk. And why is the UFOs? Yeah, okay, I hear you. Aliens have good taste. Oh, listen to this guy, just like his ominous, like dairy people, blah. At Gaza, well, I'd rather go to America than Burnley or Hall. Their dives make. Yeah, but yo, it is what you make it. You know what I mean? Hey, Wally, good one, mate. Frankie, what is that? Sinatra hung around, made man, and that dude brought light to something that's supposed to be secret. Done no. Done no. Real talk. Literally what I said, Wally. There you go. Gaza, PeacH loves aliens. I love aliens. I wish they'd like come and like take me away, dog. Real talk. I'd be on the same wavelength as them. Cause like I'm not all here, dog. I'm more than here. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yo, me and two alien things could like show Elon Musk two things, dog. Like Elon Musk don't got nothing on me, dog. Like, yo, if I wanted to make something, I can make something, dog. Yo, aliens, like, yo, hell me up. Elon Musk was like on Joe Rogan, and he asked that question about alien things, about how he must get like so bored talking to like certain people because he's so much smarter than them, and he's like, I'm an alien. Bridget, I'm more of an alien than Elon Musk, dog. Bugger off. While he's giving Hammerhead loves, I mean, you so close-minded if you ain't think afterlife exists. That's word up. 100% agree with that, man. Listen, Bridget, yo, let's just say I know. Let's just say I know. We're not gonna get into like violent things like, oh, poor PeacH, but let's just say I know. It does exist. Let's just say I know. Man and man might have seen two things, doc. Let's just say I know. Let's just say I know, doc. 100%, man. We have two aliens at the club. They're called no, Brethren. They ain't aliens. They're like they're ants. They're ants. They're like moths. I was gonna say wasps. No way. They're moths, dog. They're like yeah. Yeah, Sullivan and Gold are moths. They're like flies. They're like yo, they feed off shit. Flies feed off shit, dog. They're like pigs. They're like pigs. Aliens is like such of a compliment to them that they'd eat that up in a second. They ain't none of them things, dog. They're Finkel matter, dog. They're like, yo, they ain't they're fake. They're fake, man. Real things, man. The Dildo Brothers, Defo from another planet. No, they're not. They're flies on shit, dog. Especially Weasel looking Sullivan. I agree with that. Happy oh no, not Happy Hammerhead. Big up Happy Hammerhead though, but yeah, Hammerhead. Elon Musk has alien face features. No, he doesn't. Elon Musk has like stupid wherever the flip he's from type features, dog. He don't have alien features, dog. He's like, yo, how do you know what an alien looks like? All you seeing from alien things and what they look like is through the media. You think that's what an alien looks like, dog? Nah, Bridget. Nah, Bridget. How you know an alien don't look like me? Real things. You know what I mean? How do you know an alien don't look like you, dog? You know what I'm saying? How do you know an alien don't look like Frankel, dog? I'm just saying. Nobody knows. You know what I mean? Real things, man. Spot on, Frankie. I disagree, dog. How do you mean? Elon Musk went to put a computer chip in everyone. He's definitely an alien. Yo, that's like Mark of the Beast things, dog. Mark of the Beast things. That ain't alien. That's just like Satan things, dog. That's just like Antichrist things, dog. More so Antichrist things than Satan things, dog. How do you mean? PeacH, I take it you watched Alien versus Predator? Nah, I didn't like them things, dog. Straight up. Didn't like them things still, 100%, man. I'm saying.
Yeah, you already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I called right at the end, bro. Told me we won. Yo, Antonio got a motherfucking tap in because Harry Kane's a pussy. Yo, ha ha. Fuck them spuds. Take some of that, you dig? Yo, I try to call you during the game. I try to have bro do a little triple, but it.
We are fucking massive.
Much love, PeacH. Thank you.